Hello, my name is Amanda Wass and I'm working with Daye to bring a yoga flow to you during this crazy time. So it'll be about a 15-minute flow. Feel free to do some breath work or meditation beforehand, just to get you in the zone. Make sure you've had a nice little shake up, let it all out. Join me if you haven't already. Shake, 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 just get a little bit loose and nimble. If you have any injuries, make sure you look after yourself. If you have any limitations physically, then just make sure that you know your limits. And if you ever need to, stop, drop, and child's pose. Anything else, I'm really eager to get started so we can make the most out of the flow. So yeah, let's just get started. I'll shut the window. Let's just embrace any distractions or noises that we all may endure during this flow. Feel good. The main thing is that you breathe, you move, and then you feel all the good vibes. So yeah, hopefully it'll be enough to get us moving, get us stretching, and let's get started. Okay, so coming to a standing position at the top of your mat. Just move mine, hopefully. I'm not going to be cutting myself off. Coming to a nice standing position at the top of the mat, feet together, close off your eyes for the moment, feet together, pressing the big toes, the heels, the legs close together. Tuck the pelvis under very slightly to engage your core. Make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed, arms along your side, and your head lightly balanced on the top. Okay, begin to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose throughout the whole practice. Let's be mindful to breathe throughout the whole practice, nasal breathing. The inhale and exhale the same length of time, preferably. Engage that core. Okay, let's go. Blinking open the eyes. Inhale, stretch those fingertips, join the hands together. Exhale, forward fold. Bent legs are fine, straight legs are fine. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins if needed, or keep them on the floor, that's fine. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back into plank, lower down through chaturanga. Coming onto your knees if you need to. Inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here, pedaling out the knees if you need to. Making sure that your hands are firmly rooted in the floor. Making sure that your heels, the intention is to bring them down into the earth. Draw that belly towards your thighs as you lift your hips to the sky. Internally rotating your thighs to reach the sky. Breathing in and out through your nose. Well done. Inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, look at the space between your hands and make your way to it, whether you're hopping, jumping, flying, falling. Exhale, forward fold, relax your head. Let it hang. Inhale, push the earth away from the feet and lift the hands. Exhale, hands to the side, well done. Sun salutation B, chair pose. Inhale, bending the legs as if you're going to sit on a chair behind you. Raise the arms, stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands down and step back into plank. Exhale, lowering down through chaturanga. Inhale, draw those shoulder blades together into upward facing dog. Exhale, rolling over the toes, lifting the hips for downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands, planting the heel down on that back leg, coming up into warrior one. Breathing a couple of breaths here. Be mindful that your hips are facing forward and you're pushing into the floor with your feet. Engage your core. Exhale, plant the hands either side of the foot and come back down through chaturanga or a vinyasa of your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, find that space and length. Inhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Plant that back heel down, coming up into warrior one on the other side. Inhale, stretch those hands. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, frame the foot. Step back, down into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog onto the tops of the feet. Exhale, rolling over the toes. Coming into downward facing dog, or if you like, you can bring your knees hip mat width apart and bring your bottom down to your heels for child's pose. Actually, this is quite nice. I recommend. Plant your hands into the floor, press your forehead into the ground. Nice couple of deep breaths here. Inhale, rolling up back into plank. Step that right foot forward and let's come up into warrior two. Opening the hips out to the side of the room now. Chest nice and open, draw your shoulder blades together and take a gaze over your middle finger on your right hand. Feel strong, feel that your hands are being pulled from either side. Strong legs. Inhale, lean forward, flip the palm, coming into reverse warrior two. Feel that stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee, left arm comes alongside the body, palm facing down if you like. Inhale, reverse warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the leg, bring the feet to parallel and let's forward fold. Reaching the peace fingers around your big toes. Press your weight into your big toes as you fold from the hips. Relax your head. Keeping your elbows out to the side. Feel that nice stretch and breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming up into warrior two on the other side. Turning that left foot out, making sure that the knee is stacked over the, I was going to say elbow. It's an ankle. Okay. Inhale, reaching forward, flip that left palm up to come into reverse warrior two. Right hand grazing alongside the back leg. Exhale, elbow to knee, and right arm comes alongside the ear. Stretch and reverse warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Okay, coming back into that forward fold again. This time, planting the hands underneath the shoulders in line with the feet, bending forward here, pressing into the earth with your big toes and your hands. Trust yourself. Engage your core to find more space. Inhale, halfway lift, and let's rotate to the top of the mat to come back into a plank, and let's go down into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the inner thighs to reach the sky. Intention to bring the heels down into the earth. Root those hands down. Well done. Inhale, come through to a seated position. I'm getting a bit hot. Come through into a seated position. Legs stretched out in front of you. Yeah, I forgot what we're going to do then. Legs stretched out in front of you. Straight spine, engage the core. Inhale, arms above your head. Feel the stretch from your tailbone all the way to the tips of your fingers. Exhale, folding at the waist, placing the palms of your hands over the soles of your feet. Or if you want to reach towards your shins, that's fine. If you want to grab your toes, forward fold of any kind. Relax the head, try and be aware of the spine, keeping the shoulder blades drawn towards one another so you keep that chest open. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, curling up, and then let's come onto our backs. Coming to this position, knees and feet hip width apart, toes facing the front. And let's slowly tilt the pelvis and roll down vertebra by vertebra. No cheating. Keep those feet planted into the floor and roll down like a wheel. If you've already flopped, you've got to do it again. Okay. Now let's just shuffle our feet towards our sits bones, so our heels and our sits bones as close as they can be to one another. toes facing the front of the mat. Arms alongside the body, stretch those fingers out and nice and elongated along the arms. Shoulders down and relax. Inhale, press into the big toes, into the feet to lift the pelvis. So we come up, vertebra by vertebra, pushing the feet into the mat. Exhale, curling back down slowly. Try and find space between each vertebra. Okay, and one more time. Inhale, curling up, tilting the pelvis, pushing the feet into the floor as we come up as high as you can. Push into the floor with the upper arms. Push into the floor with your feet. Exhale, coming back down. This time we're going to go into shoulder stand. If you prefer, you can just raise your legs at a right angle like so. Otherwise, plant your hands either side of your body, fingers facing up, and with momentum, push into your arms to raise your legs, squeezing your legs together, having a little shuffle to bring your hands alongside your back. And inhale, closing off the eyes and inhaling and exhaling through the nose here. Keep in this position. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. I'm just doing a little time check. Okay, we're all good. Okay, keep breathing here. I'm going to join you. This is really, really good for lymphatic drainage, which is key for keeping our immune system tickety-boo. And at a time like this, we need it, huh? Okay, so just tune in to the sensations that you're feeling, or of the blood running down the legs, or any other sensations that you feel in your body. Noticing your thoughts, breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale, drop your knees to your head and slowly curl back down, unfurling the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Well done. Hug the knees into the chest, lift the head to the knees, have a little squeeze. And then extend which leg should we extend? Extend the right leg, drawing the left leg over to the right hand side with the right hand on the knee, pulling over, so we're coming into a nice gentle twist here. If you like, you can look over your left shoulder, extend that left arm with palm facing up, or you can cactus the arm, whatever feels good for you. Breathing in and out through the nose here. Enjoying the twist from the navel, not forcing anything, just accepting. Inhale, coming onto your backs here. And exhale, swapping over. Extend that left leg. Draw that right knee over to the left, looking over your right shoulder if you wish. Have the intention to draw the shoulder onto the ground. Breathing nice and steady. Inhale, tucking yourself into a nice little ball on your back again, ready for final relaxation pose. And now you have the joy to just take up as much room as you like and let go. Relax your limbs, relax your mind, relax the space between your eyebrows, and enjoy the sensations that you're feeling. When you're ready, you can turn onto your right, coming into fetal position. Prop yourself up into a seated position, and you can finish your practice when you're ready. I'm going to close the video now because we only have a certain amount of time, but I encourage you to stay in Shavasana, or final relaxation pose. Observe your mind, observe the sensations that you're feeling, and just really revel in that. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Namaste to all. Stay safe, look after one another, and let's make the most of being in our living rooms. Peace, love, and happiness.